All right, I waited for you guys for this. I'm kind of worried because no matter what, this character is going to be my main for a bit. I just hope she's not exactly like Fang. That's all I ask. Maybe be a little bit like Vega, but don't be exactly like Fang. Hopefully we see where her poison mechanic finally works. And don't have just everything being 2-hit normals. Okay? All right. I saved this for you guys. Here we go. You guys are all monk-assing right now. Don't worry, guys. I just wanted to have sauce, too. Please have sauce.
Time to work, time to work.
Capcom...
When inhaled
this is like an emergency gameplay trailer.
In the central nervous system, causing spasmodic muscle contraction.
I thought they would say this for TGS.
It's a work of art! It's perfect!
Look how happy she is, guys.
Now? So,
I thought she was supposed to be a bad guy.
Put him out of his misery.
She's like a doctor. Oh no, I saw a 2-hit button. Okay, really weird looking buttons. Very weird looking norm. Oh!
Experimentation. I bet poison would work wonders on you.
Ooh. She's popping and locking, guys. Whoa. Pretty cool effects. Wait. Her nails are extending out of her fingers. What the hell? What the heck was that? Whoa! That was weird. That was like a sexy dulsum.
Poison's on the menu.
Oh, that's a sick costume. I'm getting like Castlevania vibes. What? Oh my god, I'm dying. This guy is good. We can't see. Take 2. Professional streamer. You'll notice eventually, guys. Don't worry, guys. It's good on my side. Wait, you guys want to see too? Very Orochimaru, yeah. She has that she's got some creepy grudge-looking moves. Right there. Look at her claws and her fingers. See how they extend out like that? Guys, that was me like 2 hours ago.
I wouldn't move if I were you.
A lot of very tricky attacks.
Poison's on the menu.
This costume looks sick too. I think I just saw her reflect the projectile too, right? Some anti-zoning. And there's that bubble we saw from the comic too. Whoa! Okay, she actually looks pretty cool, guys. This is compared to Fang. She looks so much cooler than Fang. So much cooler. Damn! You're already dead?
My poison kicking in.
Did JP lose or did he win? We all won. Okay, first thing is that not all of her buttons are 2 hits, which is nice. It doesn't look like her range is really far until you see those nails extend. A lot of those must be one of her specials too. And then you see the poison. We still don't know. I guess we'll find out when we read the website, right? You guys can see this screen, right? Now I'm paranoid. Now, hold on, let me open up my OBS so I can see. A.K.I slithers into Street Fighter 6 on September 27th. Full gameplay details revealed. Once again, guys, I think this was an emergency reveal. I think after that Mortal Kombat commercial, Capcom's like, we got no choice, guys. Let's just release this character right away. A.K.I injects poison into enemies that dare stand within striking distance, all with a smile. You can fix her, but she will fix you. A new character to the Street Fighter series, A.K.I snakes through life only to please her outstanding and phenomenal master Fang. Oh, they did confirm it. From Street Fighter V. Under orders to dig into the remnants of Shadowloo, she finds herself infatuated with the powers that be. The character design we landed on was a pale, thin disciple, with her fighting style being a combination of the poison hand and the fanged snake style martial arts. Therefore, we decided to proceed with A.K.I being a white snake that carries poison. Her snakeskin Chinese dress has a beautiful sheen like a black mamba with material that looks ominous when it shines and animates. The serpentine pattern you see from her chest to her stomach was meant to resemble the belly of a snake. Her distinctive hairstyle, yeah, very distinctive hairstyle, was an idea that came from outside the design team, which incorporates the symbol of an assassin, Kasa, umbrella in Japanese, through her hair. Based on this concept, we tweaked the way her eyes hide behind her hair and the overall silhouette. We took extra care in making the silhouette of the collar and the way her eyes are hidden to look alluring when viewed from the side. A.K.I has learned from her master about the best uses for poison, but her nails offer a twisted reminder that she is a different creature altogether. Excelling at long-range combat and with the ability to poison enemies through her cauldron of tricks, A.K.I controls the stage waiting for her prey to blink. Like Fang, once A.K.I poisons an enemy, their vitality will slowly deplete as long as the effect remains. Oh, so it doesn't affect the drive gauge. If A.K.I gets hit, the poison will dissipate. From a distance, she can use Serpent Lash, sending her nails flying forward like a chain, poisoning enemies she hits. The OD version of Serpent Lash hooks onto enemies, allowing A.K.I to hop forward to close the distance. When she strikes an opponent who is already poisoned with moves like Serpent Lash, a Toxic Blossom triggers where the resulting explosion can open up enemies up to a falling attack. That's really cool. So it rewards you for poisoning them twice? It's like a poison debuff that enhances her moves as well. That's a good idea. It makes the poison more threatening. Unlike Fang, where you just like walk forward towards him and just eat his V skill. Her fireball, Nightshade Pulse, sends a bubble forward that also poisons enemies on hit. She can strike the bubble with Nightshade Chaser to pop it in advance. That's so cool. Increasing the area effect, A.K.I can also use Orchid Spring to place a puddle of poison in front of her, which affects opponents who step in it. Snakes always lurk where their prey can't see them. A.K.I can use Cruel Fate to flip backwards toward enemies, sending her nails to strike from above. Like a contortionist, she can instantly coil to the ground and under enemies with Snake Step. A.K.I takes this even further with Sinister Slide, where she can slither from full screen to avoid threats while stalking forward. She seems like an anti-zoner. From Sinister Slide, she can perform these 3 actions. Venomous Fang sees her leaping forward to poison enemies. Heal Strike starts combos on a successful hit, and Entrapment wraps her body around enemies to constrict them. Is that the command grab part? A.K.I.'s level 1 super, Deadly Implication, launches enemies in the air with a kick and traps them in a gigantic poisonous bubble, leaving them across the stage. Her level 2 super Tainted Talons extends multiple talons forward and leaves a large pool of poison in its wake that lasts for a significant amount of time. During A.K.I.'s level 3 super, Claws of Yazi, she pierces various pressure points on the enemy's body, injects a poison that detonates from within. Getting tied up in these chains will see you screaming in agony. A poison-wielding apprentice of Fang, the former Shadaloo officer. Enchanted by the power of toxin, nothing brings her more joy than testing them on a new target, other than attention from her master, that is. Damn, she loves Fang. She hates nice weather and anyone but her master. She likes Snake, she likes Rain, and she likes Master Fang. Everyone's probably insanely hyped for her, and then as soon as they find out she's a charge character, no one's gonna play her. Some of these 2-hit buttons might be really good against Drive Impact as well. Is that an overhead? Her theme sounds cool too. Fang's Revenge. Look at that side switch. That looks really sick. A lot of these animations look really good. And then you see how she baits with the poison puddle on the floor. And then Chun-Li jumps. This looks crazy. That too. This looks cheap. They're like releasing A.K.I to deal with the JP right now. The JP madness. All this anti-zoning stuff. That looks so cool. Yeah, I wonder if that's like an unblockable command grab too. This should have been her default outfit. It looks so sick. I just like the white and the red. Look at that, it's piercing right through it? Like the bubble oh, I guess it's OD, that makes sense. It goes so slow too for an OD. There's the Fang Cower Crouch. It looks like it. Oh no. That drive rush. So it's her drive rush into that double hitting high profile normal. Look at that. It looks pretty good. Look at that speed. Oh yes. Yes, guys. I think I guessed right.
Is my poison kicking in?
Jury bros. Don't worry, the juries are getting that stupid onesie pajama. The jury players will be fine, okay? I mean, she looks like she has a little bit of everything. She has zoning, anti-zoning. Drive rush looks decent. The poison mechanic is unique. We got to see how much damage she deals. Because look, during this entire time, JP is poisoned, right? So he gets poisoned right when she hits him. You see how he's purple? And then she detonates it, right? You saw that detonation? It causes that extra hit stun. So maybe she'll be able to loop a lot of combos, and that's where the deeps comes in, when you poison them twice, right? When they're debuffed. See right there. The detonation causes crumple? I'm not sure. Let me double check the trailer. You hear that? You know, you hear that sound?
Put him out of his...
That like Transformer sound? That's when you know it detonates, right? Oh, that's why Austin keeps on saying retribution. Oh, it's the OD version. See, she hits them and then the second detonates. They fly up in the air. See, right there. That's really cool. So it's basically like retribution, yeah. So I guess basically you zone them out with the poison. If you see them get poisoned, they're gonna get scared, and then you go in. That's when you go in, right? And you get the detonation. That's where you get the deeps. Like even the supers debuff them. Her design looks amazing, especially compared to Fang. It looks like they did a great job with her. She looks like a really cool character. Really unique. She has some familiar Fang stuff, but it's definitely not the same. She's gonna be way more popular than Fang though. Like you rarely run into Fang. You guys are gonna run into A.K.I all the time. Way more popular.